Hello peeps, I'm 30 and welcome to episode 40 of Mother of Us All here in Crusader Kings 3. In the last episode we finally took the entire kingdom of Maghreb, or not Maghreb, it's called... Maghreb is the empire, but the kingdom is called Sus when we have it. It wasn't called Sus though before. It was the kingdom of Maghreb, I wasn't wrong. For some reason it belongs to this kingdom now though, like instantly. That's interesting. Houseland is a kinda big kingdom. Those things are progressing towards Houseland though. Interesting. I see. How is it going with the empire things though? Are those things... Yeah, it's going to become... Mali will become the empire of Guinea very soon. That's good. Yeah, the kingdom of Mali. The Ghana is going to take a while. Takrur is 17 years away. Sahara in 93 years. 93 years. That already belongs to the Empire. And those things will not do it until these ones have drifted the entire way. We don't need to work out. Everything is looking fine. The factions are looking fine, except those populists maybe. That's his peasants though. And we have a Liberty faction, who is not really an issue. I'm trying to befriend Nubia. I do remember this person though. I'm not going to forget about him. He had a claim on the Riga. I will finish this though. It's only going to take 4 months to finish this befriending things. Then I'm going to remember to befriend this guy. And then we can attack Riga and take all of it so we can finally finish off this campaign very soon. Of course we need to basically convert everything. Why is this... Serious? Serious? You having a laugh? You having a laugh? He's having a laugh. He became a level 4. That's great. With sufficient tutelage, even a child that has displayed little natural inclination towards careful planning, such as Atuma. Why is that? He can come to truly understand its uses. Now it's harder to say, however. Everything that is tasked of him is done by others before he gets to it, and he never tells petty lies the way he used to. Perhaps he was not as clever as he seemed after all. He's a genius. You can have a comment, it doesn't really matter. He's a genius, he's callous, gregarious, and deceitful. What's not to like? I need to marry you to someone good. Or anyone of my family I could marry you to, that's the question. There probably is. So we go for Dynasty, Daura. Can I marry you to sister? No, I can't. Everyone then. I need the best ones possible. I feel like I have a bit lacking when it comes to the good women. What happened to all of them? They're gone. She's beautiful. I would prefer the genius though, that's the most important one to pass on, but I don't think there are any geniuses around. What happened to all the geniuses? Have I really married off my entire family to someone already? And I'm not going to wait to marry this guy to anyone. Right, because I have inheritable traits. That's the only thing I've changed. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I know he's not married. What happened to every single woman in my family? You're married to my son. Your brother. You have a child who has a wheezing. That's a son. I think that's the main problem. Most people are men. The family is actually decreasing in size. And I think that, not really because we're not getting people born, but we are women and they for some reason probably marry patrilineally. Which is stupid, they shouldn't be doing that, but for some reason they do. I would like them to stop, but they still do marry patrilineally, which doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I might just marry him to someone with inheritable traits. Like, go for a beautiful one. She's beautiful. They can pop off the few children. Who's the best one? She's intelligent. And she has good stats. Okay, decent stats. She only has one trait, but... yeah, go for her. go for her. We can work out some stress. I don't want to. Thank you. Yes, my grandson can marry that person. I'm finally going to be healthy. Hopefully I can keep myself alive for a while. Yeah, we're feeling good. When we get whole of body, we're going to feel even better. Hopefully. We're not very good at education. When it comes to my education. Okay, so she's my friend. Don't forget this guy. I only need 70. Friendship gives you 75. Why do you hate me so much? He dislikes the fact that I'm diligent. If I bribed you, would you still say no? He would. We could try though. There are some events that could fire off, of course, to try and increase the likelihood of this happening. Hopefully those things will happen. I can make her my best friend. That's fine. Freedom. Yes, I can do this. I don't care about this woman, so she can get out. Try to increase this slightly. He's maxed out in opinion. Didn't really change anything though. How is the factions looking? The populist one is going down. This one is going upwards rather though for some reason. That didn't really do much for that guy. I'm wasting a lot of money as well. How's the research going? 6 years, and then we have the chronicle writing in 16 years. That's terrible. I don't want chronicle writing. We're so behind when it comes to research. It's not even fun. Okay, who is that? Who are you? You can stay. Hopefully it was part of the factions. I would like if that was the case. Okay, so you're Coptic. Is that because that specific person is Coptic? Then I want to demand your conversion. I'm going to do this one. That might help a bit. It didn't help. Why is this going down? Is he getting new traits that makes him dislike us more? I think that's the thing that's happening. He's starting to dislike us because those new traits that he gets himself. That's a bit stupid. In all honesty. You're not getting out. I didn't make this person the right religion, right? Yes, I did. I gave it to her. Right, I want to attack those, but you're already losing a war against my vassal, I know. This guy. You're so bloody spread out as well. Like, where's your capital? It's up here. So we need to go up there and take that. I could potentially attack Jerusalem, and I think I will. I need that one single county. Are there anyone with claims on more? No. Huh. Funny. He's very spread out. He doesn't really have like only one place. I could go for a war, and I probably will. Because I have to. So we just need this one county of Damietta, but I think I'm just going to go for their capital. That makes a bit more sense. Because that's the only county we need in Africa until we have the entire thing up to basically the Suez Canal channel. It's basically it's here. That wasn't really what I wanted. This is not going to happen. If this happens, I'm a very lucky guy. But I don't think that's going to happen. I'll try and catch the Jerusalem army as well. I lost the counselor, which was my spy master. I can replace it with my vassal. I can replace it with my son, but I see no reason to. Can't do that because I need her to be on those things for me to keep my holdings. And I need my holdings because I need the money from them. Because I'm not making a shit ton of money. Okay. Someone changed that thing. Respect and admiration. I go for that one. I need to make him like me. a bit more. This is still not happening. It's not going to happen. That's like the thing, it's not going to happen. Do we have an organizer? We don't. I still want to walk towards the capital though, so I'm going to try and siege this down. He actually became our friend. How lucky is that? That's incredibly lucky. Be my religion, please, and I'm going to make you a king eventually. First, I'm just going to go and kick Jerusalem's butt, though. That's the first thing I'm going to do. Then I'm going to take the kingdom of Riga. That's bad. That's not what I wanted. I did not want Africa to become independent just before I'm about to attack him. You serious? Man, that's just my luck. I'm telling you, that's my luck today. I had a terrible day, like in real life. And my luck is just carrying on to the game as well. That's hilarious. It's very sad while being hilarious at the same time. Just, man, it's not my day. It's not my day today. I had 2 bad days in a row. I think that's like a record for me in recent years. I usually don't have that many bad days in a row. At least not since I left the military. Because in the military you can have a lot of bad days in a row. But not since I left. So it's been a really bad week. Basically. But enough about me. I want to focus on those things instead. This is actually my holding. No, it's not. I have Giza. Giza. Rade. I think we might siege this down, disband the forces, and try and kill this guy. I think that's the idea that I'm going to go for. I feel I can raise those in time. Yes, I can. I just need enough troops to be able to comfortably beat them. She's beautiful, Amazonian, and genius. Thank you. I wish she was a bit older so she can marry my grandson. Because that would be incredible if that was the case. We still can't catch him. He's actually defending this time, so that's a bit worse, but we're still going to beat him. That's not a king. It's a Jarl. Someone is bleeding out and I could give them a tourniquet. This is my patient. And she didn't die. I put a tourniquet on her and she survived. I have been a saint before. It's just a game. Having fun. Whole of body. There we go. We are hopefully going to stay alive for a while. If I had been Amazonian, I could live for a very long time. And I don't have fecund as well. If I have fecund and Amazonian, this guy can live until 100 years old, I think. Because we have this witch coven thing as well as strong blood. We also temperate. All good things if you want to survive for a long time. Basically. Yeah, they hold the war target. I should probably siege this down just to try and get this tick and war score away. It's probably going to be worth a bit as well. They might try and siege back Jerusalem. They're not trying to though, because they're stupid. Instead of trying to go towards where I am, probably just to kill me or something. No? I don't actually know what he's trying to do. It might be worth it to try and kill him. Or not. Depending. He's going down here. Interesting. Who? Why did those people become independent? And I do not want them to be my vassals. This one should disappear because that person has the right religion. It's going to take some time though. Those people will... Man, I managed to hit my microphone for like the 3rd time in a week. Those will disappear eventually, I think. No, they won't, because they are apparently the wrong religion. She's the right religion. This person is not the right religion. And neither is the people beneath him. Why did I forget about this? Have I forgotten about this like for a while it has been like very, very obvious that those people are not the right religion? Or did I try to convert those people and fail? That might have been the reason. So I'm wasting a couple of 100 gold trying to convert those people. I'm already trying to convert you. You are the wrong religion. Could demand your conversion, so I'm going to. Mariam. Everyone is the wrong religion. Like, what's happened here? Because the uppermost liege is the right religion. Okay, I tried to do that to him before. And this person. When it comes down here, she's the wrong religion. Spent about the 1,000 gold here. Seeing as this is the entire thing that this campaign is based on, I have to do this. Otherwise, it's going to be bad. Here we go. Try to solve those things. You are, of course, all the right religion, though. And for some reason, she belongs to me. It's my best friend. I guess she can stay underneath me then, if she's my best friend. And this guy said no. He was the only one to say no. That was a bit stupid of him. I'm telling you, that was a bit stupid. He's playing with fire. He's playing with fire. As are this faction of populists and the liberal one. They're all playing with fire. You're understanding that I'm not the person to be messed with. I'm telling you, I'm not to be messed with. I'm pissed off today. You don't want to piss me off. I'm telling you. It's a stupid thing to do. We will, of course, get a taken worse guy now. That's a good thing. If they manage to siege this down, though, we will not get a tick. We might just lose this. If I go and siege this down, I will probably do it quicker than they do. Even the taken worse guy might be quicker as well than our sieges. We're going to win very soon. That's great. And we get this final county up here. Yeah, we will. I think they will like end at the same time. Probably. I might just finish the siege for the money itself. Yeah, I'm going to finish the siege. I want the money. I'm a bit lacking right now in money. I was 34 gold. And I can ransom this guy. For 10 gold. It wasn't worth anything when it came to war score, but it was worth money. Which is great. Okay, so that was the last one up here. Then we can finally focus on the rest of the bunch. For example, the Byzantines. And the Riga people. What I want to do as well is I want to look at my family. And I want to marry all of the women and men off to... I think actually the thing is... The men are marrying women matrilineally. I think that's the main problem. The men of the family are marrying matrilineally. You're not even married because you're old. You're sterile. You have one son. And he's not the right... He's even not the right dynasty. That's the reason. Why are you not married, brother? What? Oh, he's landed. He has a city. Probably beneath me somewhere. Yeah, he's beneath me. She is married. She has 3 children. Okay, she's actually the wrong... Oh, this is actually a cadet branch. I see. You married in the right way. You married in the wrong way. You're not even married. You look at some of these younger ones. My son is married. My daughter is married to my son. You married. You're in a jail somewhere. And you're also married the wrong way. to this guy. Which is a bit stupid. Can I ransom you? No, I can't. He's married the right way. He's married the wrong way. That's a bit stupid. Can I murder you? If I invited him to my court, he's in a matrilineal marriage. That's the issue. I need to increase my family. My family is too small. The bloodline is getting thin. That's the main problem. The main issue. Just go away, all of you. Why am I getting so little opinion from my bribes? That's a question as well. Who are you? Oh, right. That makes sense. What can we do? I want to attack the Riga people. We have this faction going, but I think it's okay. And this person has a claim on the entire thing. I can go for at least those things. But Africa, of course, is independent, which is stupid. Meaning I would probably need to get an extra kingdom if I want to take this. And I guess that's exactly what I have to do. Oh, right. This guy has a claim on both things. That's awesome. Then I can press his claim for both things. And everyone can stay happy. Where's the capital? That's capital. How will we get there? That's the question. I am thinking. This person, of course, is very weak. He's incredibly weak. But he might hire some holy orders, and I'm not making that mistake again. I'm not making the mistake of underestimating my opponents because I don't think they're going to hire all holy orders. I'm not doing that again. So I'm being a bit careful. At least I'll try to. Murderer, right. I should probably try and... It's too risky. I want to hire someone to help me. Please. I'm wasting money, I know. But I'm already a caught murderer since before. And I want to make sure this person is dead. We're going to kill his army. That's great. I think that's the entire army that he has. It probably is. Who are you fighting? Right, there's someone else having a claim on the entire thing. I want to win first then. Those people. I need to win. Otherwise, they're going to get the kingdom for themselves. Which would be terrible. If that was if that were to be the case. Welcome, my friends. I'm gonna go in there and steal your siege. Are you okay about that? Is that okay? We can go there. That's not desert. We're actually going to catch the person. Which is even... No, we're not going to. Man. My daughter has another child who is barren. That's probably because... The reason for this is because they are inbred. And of course the way it works, if you are inbred, the bad thing is that it's much easier to get bad traits overall, not just being inbred. And the reason is, if one of your parents has a very bad gene, one of your parents has a gene that if only one parent has it, it's not going to affect you. But seeing as both of your parents are related, the possibility of them both having the same gene is very high. So if they both have that bad gene, it might mean that I get it, because they both have it together. Try and kill the woman again. I want to remarry that guy. No. It's still only peasants, right? Yeah. It was. Now I want to go down this route. Different culture opinion would be very good. This one, it's not what I want. I want to get to learn on the job. That would make my life so much easier. Like, a learning tree is incredible. I love the learning tree. It's probably one of my most favorite ones. We can learn how to speak. No, we can translate person. Let me have a look on it. I gave my culture more learning. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so go and siege this down. If you don't mind. We're going to be starving in just a few days. Interesting. It's not what I want. I don't want to starve, but it's still interesting. Man. Okay, so we're actually out racing him because we're quicker than he is when it comes to sieges. He's already my friend. That's great. You're not doing anything currently when it comes to actually converting stuff. So I think we need to do something about this. Especially down here. Because that's where the main problem is. The main issue is right now. We could call a hunt, so I'm going to. We have spent a shit ton of money on bribing people. So I might need to wait a while and just get some money back, because if we have a civil war happening, I would like to have some pennies to spend on mercs if I have to. Because someone hired an holy order. I don't know who, but someone did. Stone of glass. As I struggle to make out the tiny letters on the scroll before me, I feel a headache building once again. Why do scribes insist on writing such small symbols? I can pay for it. I don't want the person to have a hook on me. I do have money. That's not the issue. I just don't have enough money. Oh, that's basically what having no money means, but yeah. I think we can get close enough to win this thing if we just wait a while. As long as it's only the peasant faction being strong enough, it's not going to be an issue. Someone stop being Hauser. That's bad. Cask of wine. Kill the woman this time. And she's dead. Now I want to go for you. I want to invite you. And I want to marry you patrilineally. Do you gain renown for inviting people of your own dynasty? I think that might be the case. Not matrilineally. Set the defaults. Why can't he marry anyone? Except this old courtier. Why do everyone hate you? She can make some babies. He's beautiful. He has extra fertility. She's not lustful. I wish she were, but she's not. We can spend on resilient bad line. That's going to decrease the amount of bad traits because of the inbreeding. So that's a good thing. That's a very good thing. And I need to disband those people. Plant cultivation. That's what I want now. And then I want you to go home before you all die of starvation. And then I'm gonna re-raise them here so I can go and kill those people and steal their sieges. That's my reasoning. And at the same time we have some peasants uprising. What happened to my levy? For some reason they disappeared. Coveted literature. I'm going to get it myself. I'm gonna pay for it. I can pay. I can pay, I promise. Right, that's why. Because they siege me down. That's the reason I lose levy. Where's the leader? That's the leader. When you get sieged down, or someone is keeping you under siege, you obviously can't raise those specific troops because they are actually under siege. That does make sense. You have the not second best commander. Stop here. You serious? Oh, we actually won. Awesome. Finally. We won that war. I want you to go home then. And I want to make sure... I want to make sure everyone beneath him is the right religion. But I think we're going to finish with this peasant uprising then. Probably in the next episode we're going to attack Africa and those small people. Aquitaine is not small though, but... He's not very nice. That's a good way to describe him. Okay, you can get the best commander. Someone can get married. My grandson can get married to this woman. Finally. Hopefully they can get some good children. And it's not going to be inbreeding either. And I'm staring to the stars. I want to make sure my grandson is a witch. That's what I want to do. I need to make sure that's the case. We can hold the grand rights. With some people at least. She's actually great. I'm going to recruit you. I'm going to disband you, and that's it. And I think that's it for the episode, guys. I'm going to take a break here. We took another kingdom. We're getting very close to holding the entirety of Africa. That's great. Unite Africa, we need a bit more, of course, but we can all see the borders, and we only have the Byzantines and those African people and some small guys left until we have everything that we covet. And the Byzantines right now are ruled by a woman, and she has an albino child. Interesting. Interesting indeed. But as I said, I'm going to take a break, guys. If you have enjoyed, make sure to like this video. Also, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any future content. And leave a comment down below if there's something you want to talk about. So see you soon. Take care.